are you?
My name is Mari, like the biscuit.
What did you come to do here at Warriors?
So I was privileged enough to work with the Warriors to teach them presentation skills for 2 days. And then other 2 days I was working with the MRIs so that they can become advanced facilitators. And I also gave PT to the Warriors.
Oh. And what for you worked really well?
Honestly, I loved the energy of the group. Everyone was really, really hardworking, and a lot of Warriors actually pushed their limits.
Oh, okay. And is there anything you'd like to say, or would you just like to say goodbye?
Go Warriors! In your audience must be included. Loud mouth person that's excited about the topic, you still need to acknowledge that person. So you, for example, need to say, Ricky, that's great, just hold that. Okay, anyone else in the group? And then you move maybe over to the quiet person. Everyone needs to be active. So you need to be able to filter it down. What specifically about football would you like your audience to know and be able to do after your presentation? Everyone in the group must have an opportunity to speak. It's not just one person that's going to do the presentation. Every single person in the group will have an opportunity. So it might be
Hi Mom. So right now we're just preparing the presentations. Everyone's picking their topics. We've just decided on football. Heading back to elementary school level, but that's okay. Yeah, we're just getting hyped to see what everyone's presentation is going to be like, and I think it might actually help at least some people improve on their public speaking. So that's good.
And let's see his team.
Our topic is hiking, and so right now we're planning out the full body of how we're going to explain all of it, and we're doing the preparation, planning where you're going to go, maps, compasses. ATN over there is doing all the equipment that you need, everything, how you should pack your bag. Nicole is doing all the food, and Anae, who's not here, is doing how you should take care of nature, clean up after yourself, use the right products, and I am doing the positive effects it has on your mind and body.
Yeah.
We're presenting about the art of dancing, and we're really excited about it because we're going to dress up, we're going to dance in front of everyone, and we're going to learn everyone the salsa and the zaki, and that's it. And we're super excited. You will see it tomorrow.
Oh, not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions apply.
Winner gets a Burma burger.
These apply.
Winner gets a Burma burger?
Winner gets
Now bread is in as well.
You put on the download.
We're busy making a presentation about taste, and we're in a rush because there's a time limit, and we're making a really sketchy PowerPoint. Oh, it's not sketchy.
It's you're
perfect.
disrespecting my
It's
work.
a perfect PowerPoint. Dob Smoke is here, busy doing some research. We've got Monique in the team. She's Madonna, and then we've got Brandon, who's really thinking really hard. Right, Brandon? And that's about it. That's speech is gonna. Can I? No. This speech is gonna be really sick. That's what I know.
Alright, so our team is doing a presentation on visual media, both kind of in the classic fine art sense and also in the digital media area. I'm talking about how it influences society and people. Isabel's talking about how it influences social media, and Noah's going to look at it from a sports aspect, and how it influences broadcasting and money and whatnot. And yeah, we're feeling good. Definitely a bit different from the usual, but good to have some academia back in my life. So yeah, excited for it definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
So we've just heard from the 5 different teams on all of their topics, what they're planning to do, how they're trying to blow the crowd away or blow Mario away, more per se. But I'm very excited. I don't know about you guys. Let's see how they do tomorrow.
before we start, I'm going to give you a bit more history on it. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to give you some interesting and fun facts about Soki. First of all, what is Soki? Did anyone guess? Anyone?
Is it a dance?
Yes, it is a dance.
Are the arms we use. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're gonna try it a bit faster. Count 1 is left foot up. Count 2 is right foot up. Salsa.
You don't have if you want bacterial wipes, something that's useful for several things, bandages and pills.
Equals. Coach.
This is a benefit of hiking. You'll see green mambas, just like the one, and
Which has disappeared.
it just is gone.
It's on you!
Yeah.
It's literally gone. I don't know where it's gone.
Then after that, I'm gonna just do a little short breathing exercise, standing in the grass.
You get to a campsite that is full of litter and it's just absolutely disgusting to look at. You've got food wrappers, you've got half open tins. I don't know if you've ever seen that. You can name a few things that we can do to protect the environment while we're hiking. No. Sorry?
Pick up litter.
Pick up litter, absolutely.
Can we get a Mexican wave going? Go.
The question I want you guys to keep in mind this entire time is it influence or is it manipulation, right? Because all of these things straddle a very thin line between the two, right? How do you define what influences you versus just straight up manipulation?
Can you put it down? Or Matt, can you turn it off? Okay, sorry. Okay, and now the question, how many people use social media in the world, do you think? If you have an answer, raise your hand. Okay, what do you think?
2 billion.
No.
3 billion.
3.2 billion.
I think very well done in terms of how you manage the flip chart. It's very important to manage the flip chart in such a way that you actually speak to your audience and you don't speak to the flip chart. It also, I don't know for you, but for me,
Alexa, what's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Who here dislikes sushi with raisin on? Who likes? Who dislikes?
Dislikes.
Another example, right?
It's a completely different thing in something than, say, pulpwood. But why is that? We all have the DNA on our tongue, and we all have a different build. It's like a fingerprint set. It's all a little bit different. But the difference is not that big and wouldn't affect us as much as you think.
No.
Good. 3, 2, 1, be.
What the fuck? How do I explain what this is?
It's so salty.
I hate it.
Okay, so which one of you dislikes this?
So I would like you to form 3 groups. You have one here, a house group, we have a rap group here, and we have a techno group here. So stand up please.
So make some noise for Luke.
So I'm going to be doing the taste in clothing. The type of clothing you wear and the kind of accessories you use to either jazz them up or turn them down says a lot about who you are, where you're from, what you do, and how you feel about yourself and others.
Adrian, you're straightforward, you got to the point, got your energy, and you're fun. So
All of you really put in the effort. All of you pushed your boundaries, pushed your limits, whether it was at PT this morning. There's a reason why I do that, so that when you come up here, that there's no nonsense that you've done in yourself. Because you could do the PT this morning, you could do the presentation. So all of you almost got like a double confirmation this morning or today that you are capable. You now just need to be consistent in believing that you're capable. So thank you so much for your time, your effort, your energy, your passion. Really appreciate it. We want to give the prize for the best presenter to someone that really, so we had to choose between 3 people, and then we had to eliminate because of a little bit of experience that that person already had, a lot of confidence that that person already had. Then we were left with 2 people that we really felt that really stretched themselves, that were maybe a little bit negative yesterday, but still showed up today and still did the work today. And the purpose of this is for the A-class students, so those of you that's used to winning all of the gold medals, guess what, you already have the gold medal. This is to motivate the other people in the team. So we then finally had like a wrestling match there at the back, but we didn't agree that the dogs.
Thank you. Marie, thank you for giving me confidence to do this, and thank you all for the attention and the participation.